Hello there, everyone. Xantok here with Slickstar Gaming, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Black. Alright, well, we made it to Icirrus City, but we got a little bit more to do in Twist Mountain. Ooh, rough start to me. So let's go ahead and get back into Twist Mountain and take care of the last little bits I want to explore. So, Sharon, you're still here. Okay, encounter. I was gonna say this is fine. It could be a Cubchoo. It's not. I've given up. It's just not gonna happen. I'd love it, but nah. There is still one other Pokemon that we could encounter, and actually we have a good chance of encountering it in a future location. And I might just add it to the team. And I don't know if I'll drop Kent for it or if I would drop Morgan. Honestly, I feel like I would likely drop Kent. That's just my feel, but we'll see probably at the time. Like, I don't know, maybe Kent's final evolution will have much better stats than Morgan. I don't know. Ooh, Ice Beam, finally! Oh man, that's gonna be such an improvement. Oh, Kent, you're actually gonna do damage now. Fuck yes. Forget Icy Wind, learn Ice Beam, hell yeah. Oh, and we're evolving. We go from Vanillite to Vanillish. Pretty cool. Okay, I want to go up here first because we've got a little doorway that we can go through. Hey, Gerder. You're going to be the first one to face Vanillish's Ice Beam. Alright, Kent. Go for it. Beautiful. Alright. Which door did I just go through? What was this one called? Shite. Okay, I know where we are now. Sadly, Kent won't be able to one-shot a Boldore even with Ice Beam because of frickin' sturdy. And might get taken out, but I still want to see what happens. We could end up freezing Boldore. We did not. And Smackdown takes count. Kent, that's okay. We send Bernard. Alright, Bernard, just gonna go right to Arm Thrust. Because that'll bypass Sturdy if you can get enough hits in. And you didn't. Okay. There are many banes to my existence. Sturdy is just one among that number. But at least we two-shot it. Alright, so out this doorway is nothing. Yeah, we came here for nothing. I'm assuming that in the winter, when a lot of this mountain is covered in snow, this path is actually what you would take to get to the exit of Twisted Mountain. But I don't know. I'm just making an assumption. We can't go that way. That may also be connected to the snow version. Most likely is. We've still got a little bit more layout to go through, though. I'm not sure if there's another item that we can get, but we're going through at least. I just want to see all the paths. Oh, wait, no, there is one more thing. We never got the TM nuts here, did we? That's right, we still got to get a TM here. Boldor, your cry sounded a little weird there. Ooh, beautiful crit. Goodbye, Boldor. Bernard. Oh, yes, I think we're evolving. Bernard wants to learn to move Assurance. Okay. Oh, What would I want to drop here, if anything? I mean, that would help me fight Psychic types, but am I ever going to want to send out Bernard against a Psychic type? Because he's just going to get screwed. I don't know if that's something I'm going to want to do. Do I need Bulldoze? Because we've already got Arm Thrust that'll be good against Rock types. I mean, yeah, if we can run into another type, Poison type, we'll not learn Assurance. Because Assurance, I think, is only going to be effective against Ghosts. Oh, Ghosts. We don't have a lot of Ghost coverage. You know, because I know Bulldoze is a TM, we're going to drop Bulldoze for now, and I'll think about things more deeply later. I know there's not another poison leader in the game, so there's no poison elite four member, so I may not need to deal with it. But here we go. It's finally time. Our starter has fully evolved into Imbor. The third firefighting starter in a row. From Blaziken to Infernape to Imbor. Like, I don't hate Imbor. Like, I actually don't mind its design. It's just when it's the third firefighting in a row between Gens 3, 4, and 5, it's just like, what the hell? And design-wise, it's not as good as the other two. Like, it's okay. But it's no Blaziken and it's no Infernape. But down here in this story, this is going to be our path to our... oh, hello, person. If you look for something in an empty place like this, you can discover things. That's kind of what we're doing. But this is the path to get the last prize in the Twist Mountain, a TM. It's a nice one. There's Embor's back spray. Go for the arm thrust, you big old muscle pig. Also, I do believe, based on one of the characters from A Journey to the West, which Infernape is also based on one of the characters. The main character, actually. I think Embor may be based on like the second main character, maybe the third. I'm really not sure. I've never actually read it. I'd love to actually experience the full story someday, instead of just seeing references in video games to Sun Wukong and whatnot. Like, I'd actually like to see the story and actually understand it. But as of this point, I have not. Flame charge. Low kick hurts, considering we are a heavier Pokemon now. Nice. Oh yeah, if you somehow have gotten if you have traded an Eevee into Pokemon Black and White, because I don't think it's even available in the post game, you can bring it here and evolve it into Glaceon with this big ol' Ice Stone. But we are going to go. Is it over here? Yes, we'll go here. This would be the perfect room to encounter Cubchoo. I would increase the catch odds, or not the catch odds, but like the spawn rate in this room. You know, it's just me just saying, just me praying. Rock Tomb on a Woobat. Like honestly, some caves in Pokemon games, like they will change what the encounter rate is, like based on different floors. Charleston Cave actually does that with Dynamo. Twist Mountain does not. And I'm kind of surprised that they don't have the room where the Ice Stone is have a higher odds of having an Ice Pokemon in it, even outside of winter. But, you know, I don't make the games. And it's TM91 Flash Cannon. Very good move. Let's see if anybody can learn it. Honestly, I'm not so sure anybody will be able to, but we'll see. Kent and HG. Kent, you actually get coverage. I forgot you could learn a Steel type move. Oh, you have Mirror Shot. I forgot you could learn a better one. We're gonna drop Mirror Shot for Flash Cannon. And let's also check HG's moves. HG is more of a physical attacker than a special attacker, but 80 base power is nothing to sneeze at. We are going to drop Ingrain for Flash Cannon. Might as well have it. Alright, that is everything here. We can leave. We don't need to go to be in Twist Mountain anymore. We can just start making our way out. I'm not using an escape rope because I want to get my last few encounters to have a chance at Cubchoo. This is our farewell tour for Cubchoo. If it don't happen, hey, you know what? It's good. Sometimes you don't encounter the Pokemon that you would love. We got Dynamo, and I'm happy about that. If that's where all of my luck of this game went to, you know what? Why would I complain? I mean, I complain a lot about a lot of things. It's kind of... I'm easy to aggravate and be brought to frustration. But getting the 2%, ooh. Like, oh no, I missed a 4% encounter. I got the 2%. Yeah. Hi, Cubchoo. Oh god, how do I not kill you? Oh no. How do I not kill you? What do you resist as an ice type? I need to give me a moment. I need to maximize my fucking odds. It's also tempting to just throw a Pokeball straight up. Do I have any quick balls? Hold on. Hold on. I have a quick ball. I have a quick ball. I want to check something. Oh my god, the only type that he actually resists is ice. Okay, defense 5 is not very good, but it's fine. Quick balls, I want to make sure that I'm correct on how they function. I think they only work on the first turn. I was mistaken at one point in my Pokemon career. I say career. If using the first turn of the encounter, the Quick Ball has a 5 times catch rate modifier in Gen 5. Yeah, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna do it. We fucking got it. Cubchoo, I am bringing you aboard the team because your evolution, stat-wise, is actually fairly equal to Kent's final form. But the move pool that they get, there's so much more coverage. Like, I'll be able to get not just Ice-type moves, I'll be able to have Fighting-type moves. Um, well, by a water move by level up, which I might have to use a relearner for. I don't know. We'll have to see. The fighting type move, I think I definitely need to use a relearner for. But then also just TM wise, I'm gonna be able to have ground. I'm gonna get rock. I'm gonna get flying. I'm gonna get ghost. Did I say rock? I'm not sure if I said rock. So many good moves. So fuck yes. And as for the name, this was not my original plan for the name, but I thought of this morning. Cubchoo, the chill Pokemon. When it is not feeling well, its mucus gets watery, and the power of its ice-type moves decreases. That's sad. So, Cubchoo, I have a bit of a sad to talk about. My dog has had a rough year. It's been a rough 2025 for him. And this morning, I woke up to hearing his final breaths, and it's kind of fucked me up. And you might be wondering, why the fuck are you recording on the day that you lost your dog? And I needed to do something routine, because I was a mess this morning. Let me tell you that. I was a fucking mess. And I thought earlier today, when we were recording our previous episode, because this is actually episode 2 that I've recorded for today, I thought, if we actually encounter Cubchoo, and if it's a male Cubchoo, I am naming it after my dog. They're being brought on the team, they will go to Elite Four with us, and they will be immortalized in this Let's Play Pokemon Black. And so with that, I say, welcome to Truman, the Cubchoo. That makes me feel good. I was supposed to stream today, honestly. It's a Saturday, I stream on Saturdays. But I was just like, I can't be on personality for 4 hours in a row after what happened. Recording in 30-minute chunks and then taking a break to settle myself out as needed, I can do that. I can do something just like I need a mental distraction that can be a sense of normalcy in an abnormal day. In a stream, I could not do. But a more recording when I can stop literally whenever I want, and I don't have to deal with people talking to me or expecting any kind of response. Yeah, that I can do. So if you want to judge me for recording video games on a day like this, you know, that's your right. You can judge me. But I stand by what I've done. Whenever it's my time, I want people to be able to exact a sense of normalcy in their day. Do something that they enjoy, not just be completely sad, because that's just how I be. It's sad, but he's had a rough year, and now he's not in pain anymore. Also, weird thing about Icirrus City, walking through these puddles, there's wild encounters. Hi, Shelmet! That's actually why Shelmet is the Pokemon of the episode, because I knew that I could encounter in a puddle. I wasn't really expecting to, but I knew we could. So yeah, there's wild encounters here in Icirrus City. During winter, there will not be, because the puddles are iced over. It does feel weird to, like, jump from that talk to, oh, hey, look at this cool new thing that I can show off. But again, it's a sense of normalcy. It's very important to have. God damn it, I wanted to record these so I wouldn't be thinking about things, and now this happened. I need to pull my throat together. Okay. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. We're gonna heal up, and we're gonna wave goodbye to Kent. Kent is leaving the team. You just evolved today, but it's we got Cubchoo. We got a 2% encounter with Taibo, we got the 4% encounter with Cubchoo. Ah, it feels good. Alright. Kent, thank you for your support. I'm taking away your Never Melt Ice. Alright. He's got Icy Wind, Fierce Ice, Brine. Good, he doesn't have the Water type move. And Endure. Actually, I can just... I'm not sure if Cubchoo can be taught Surf, but I know its evolution can. But, since we got him, we're going to look at our TMs. We're also going to get at the experience share. Because it's a bit below... It's 10 levels below Amadeus in HG. Holy shit. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. 7 levels below our lowest level, our next level Pokemon, which is Talia. Alright, Truman. Oh god, saying that just felt weird. Maybe I shouldn't have named him. That's my dog. There's the experience share. Oh yeah, no, I need my bag. Thank you, game. Bring me to the TMs. Okay. So I'm gonna go down the list, see what we can teach. Oh, we can teach him Dig. Okay. Wait, I can teach Dig to Amadeus. What? I guess he couldn't learn it as a Palpitoad, but now that he's a Scythotoad, he can learn Dig. That happens. Is that going to be better than Bulldoze? Oh yeah, it is. Goodbye, Bulldoze. Dig is better. I'm only going to look at the TMs that our Cubchoo can learn for the moment. But at some point, at least when we get like up to the Elite Four, I'm going to be like, okay, we check the whole team for TMs and what they should be learning. Trim can learn Rock Tomb. We'll go ahead and do that. Amadeus can too, so we'll check on Amadeus. We're going to drop Fury Swipes. I will drop Mud Shot for Rock Tomb. That way we just have more type coverage on Amadeus. Okay. What's the next thing I might want to teach you? I think we're fine with Brian. Can you learn Charge Beam? I don't think you can. It's number 57. Nah, yeah, you can't. No Sky Drop, no Acrobatics, but you can learn Shadow Claw. And that's definitely something I want them to know. That's actually, I think I would have them take that over... That could be over Rock, Tomb, or Dig. Because I definitely want to keep Brine and Icy Wind. Trying to think what types each of these are going to be good against. Ghost is actually only going to be super effective against Ghost. Which I think is kind of... Well, no, actually against Psychic. What is Rock going to be good against? Flying, Ice, is that it? I'm thinking here. Oh, Bug and Fire as well, but there's no more trainers going to be having those types in a dedicated fashion. So I think I'll just take Shadow Claw because it's more damage. And if I... Like, if one of the Elite Four members has a Bug type, then maybe I'll swap that move on for a temporary period. Alright, let's keep looking. Flash Cannon? Number 91. No, can't learn that. Could learn Rock Smash, but no. Can learn Surf. Surf is going to be stronger than Brine. I mean, Brine does more damage if the person I'm using it on has already taken damage. But I think I'd rather just have more consistency with Surf. Excellent. Okay. Well, with that, we're not going to end things here. We are going to do a bit of exploring in Mistralton City. Trying to figure, where is it? Or I said Mistralton. I meant Icirrus. I got confused. There's a few things here. First of all, I think I need to talk to this lady. Everybody has a different reason for their trips, and the same can be said for gift giving. I'll give you this to commemorate this encounter with you. TM31, Brick Break. And I guess now we'll see if anybody can learn Brick Break. There it is. Gotta love that teams started being reasonable in Gen 5. Amadeus and Bernard can learn Brick Break. Let's check Amadeus first. It's better than Rock Tomb. We'll drop Rock Tomb. And then I think I think it's time to replace Arm Thrust. The only reason to potentially keep it on Bernard is for, you know, Boldor. But Brick Break just does more damage, so. Because Arm Thrust caps out at 75, that's 5 hits. Whereas Brick Break is always going to be 75, so yeah. Arm Thrust, you're out. Goodbye. Alright, and if you have gotten any gym items, like it'd be like Psychic Gym, Bug Gym, GEM gem, by the way, not GYM. Bring this guy, and you can sell him to him. I need to go. Where am I going? I thought they're supposed to be. It says go to the south. I was going to the house. There are instructions to say go to the house south of the gym. I was reading go to the house south of the Pokemon Center. Like an idiot. To find the gym. Okay, here's the gym. I kind of like how it looks a little different. Inside of clearly built inside the side of a mountain, which I think it was only the second time they've done that. So I think Claire's gym was like that. I am the champion who loves Pokemon the most among the Pokefans in the entire world. If you're a trainer, will you show me how you are raising your Pokemon with loving care? Oh, which Pokemon will you show me? So, if you show this guy, you can get a few different items from this guy. If you show him a Pokemon that has leveled up 25 to 49 levels since you obtained it, then he'll give you a second experience share. If you show him a Pokemon that has leveled 50 to 98 levels since you obtained it, he'll give you a cleanse tag. And if you have a Pokemon, this would have had to have been an egg, a Pokemon that you hatched from an egg, and you leveled up to level 100, show it to this guy, he will give you a King's Rock. So let's show him Bernard. Oh, the Stembor was level 5 when you met, and now it's level 36. You've raised it well. You must be affectionate. And we get another experience share. So now if we need to train 2 Pokemon at a time, we'd be able to fairly easily. That is a token of gratitude for showing me your great love for your Pokemon. And that's the only thing in this house. Now I want to go to a different house near the end. Wait, what is it? Oh, that's Pokemon Fan Club side is what that says. Over here in this house. Hi, this way please. Exciting, thrilling, zippy, chilling. It's Pep Quiz. Today's challenger is this person. Hi, welcome. Pep Quiz starts now. Answer lots of quizzy questions and watch your brain get brainier. Let's start with the question. Good luck. A question. What is the opposite of analog? That's digital. Oh, my, it's tremendously difficult. Can the challenger answer it? Hint! Hint! Uh-oh, the audience is asking for a hint. Okay, I'll give you a hint. It's not Golana. Huh, that's a good hint. Challenger, please answer. What is the opposite of analog? Oh, I have to pick it out of a fucking phrase box? Are you shitting me? I don't know where it's... Okay, digital. Digital's what we want. Woohoo! That is correct! You go. Yeah, you do. Yeah, good hustle. Congratulations! Now, this is a prize. It's an antidote. Exciting, thrilling. Okay, to be chilling. That's pep quiz. See you tomorrow. So yeah, you can come to this house once a day, every day. They'll ask you a question. If you get it right, you will always get an antidote. If you get it wrong, you will always get a paralyzed seal. So whatever item you need more of, get it wrong or get it right. There you go. Now, if we were in the winter month, there would be some other areas of the town that would be accessible to us. So, to show where that would be, I'm going to go to the southeast corner of town. So, if there was snow right now... Oh, hello, rare water encounter. You would be a seismitoad. Do I even have a fishing pole? No, I have the ability to surf. Let's see if we just get to it. For funsies. Okay. Oh, I thought... Oh, maybe it went away. That doesn't make sense. I thought the bubbles were supposed to be Seismitoad. But Stunfisk was the other Pokemon that we could find here in the when surfing. And since it's here, I might as well catch the guy. We'll send out... HG. Alright, HG, you are going to use Flash Cannon. But over in this area where we are of town, you saw that there was like a little ledge that would go back. That stops us from being able to approach the house over there. If it was winter though, we'd be able to go over there. We'd be able to talk to a lady to get a Rage Candy Bar. We'll be able to take that Rage Candy Bar to the Desert Resort, where those Darmanitud statues were, and we could wake up a Darmanitud statue, fight it, and catch it. They would be at level 30. But they would have an exclusive ability called Zen Mode, which, while I don't understand the full mechanics of how Zen Mode works, it's like a defensive form for Darmanitud that temporarily you'll be Fire Psychic type while in that form. But only Darmanitud with the Zen Mode ability, which I think you can only get from those statues, or at least that's the normal way to get them, will be able to do that. So cool stuff. Stunfisk is weakened at this point. I'm going to go ahead and throw a Great Ball. Stunfisk, the trap Pokemon. I missed the Pokedex entry. What do I want to name you? Trying to think of like what Dead by Daylight characters use traps, but unfortunately the main one, the Trapper, is not female. I could do... What was the real name for the Hag? The Hag uses different kinds of traps and like more magical traps, but I want to see what her real name was. Lisa Sherwood. All right, we'll name this Stunfisk Lisa. Stunfisks like to lay in the ground and trick people and then attack people that try and step on it. Cool. There's a little bit more in this town that... Okay, more pond encounter. Gosh dang it. Hey, Palpitoad. Palpitoad, Shelmet, and Stunfisk are all the regular just walk on the water encounters, but then Stunfisk and Sesquitoad are surfing, and Sesquitoad is supposed to be the one from a bubble. Maybe the notes I have are wrong, because clearly that was not what we encountered. We will send Morrigan for this fight. There's another thing here that you can only get when it's winter. If you go south of the Pokemon Fan Club, you will get a rare candy. And I think there's one other thing, but I don't have notes when it is, just like rare candy plus some other item. I'm kind of thinking once we get post-game, maybe then I'll exclusively get to winter in the game. We'll come back here, we'll come back to Twist Mountain, we'll see how things look when it's winter and there's snow. And we'll be able to get the exclusive items that are there only during that part of the game, or that period of time. But that is all I have to talk about here for now. So we're going to go ahead and end things here. If I can get back to the Pokemon Center without a battle. Cool. And next time we'll head to the gym. I'll see you all then. Bye, everyone.